From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. I'm doing okay. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. You know, in life, there are certain women who love the romance and dance of being entertained by a man. And I happen to be one. Jennifer Lopez is clearly one. And Lady Gaga is one. Now about Gaga, my Stephanie Germano. So she's got a new boyfriend. They made it Instagram official with a picture, honey. Look, he's got all the way thigh. And I feel like, first of all, she's been divorced from her husband for about a year. They were married for about 2 years.
It was just her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they were engaged?
Yes, they were engaged.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, but she hasn't been with him for like a year. And she's been seeing this guy here. They were spotted in Miami during Super Bowl on a yacht. His name is Michael Polanski. Now let me run it down. Because we know Gaga is a big, giant rock star superhero. But he's no slouch. He's got all the DNA that you would say okay to. Harvard graduate. Runs Facebook, co-founders a company. It's called the Parker Foundation. Supports philanthropic efforts in science, public health, and the arts. So you might wonder, how do you meet somebody like that? Well, you go to the right parties, but first you have to know the people to invite you to the right parties, all right? They met at this guy named Sean Parker's birthday party at his home in December. And they've been thick as thieves since. See, that's the type of party you want to go to. You know how sometimes your girlfriends or guy friends call you up about some dumb mess going on at their apartment. Like in New Life, I always say, is it just us? Because I'm cool with that. And then they say, oh no, Wendy, I've invited other people. I'm like, okay, who? Because I'm not wasted, I don't have time to waste. Let's get this show on the road. I like her though. I feel like she's giving him honest Stephanie. This is not Gaga right here. Look how he's looking at her, and he's young too, like in his 30s. I wonder if she'll have kids. I wonder if they'll get married. I wonder, I mean, they made it Instagram official. I guess that means they're in love or whatever. So sick of the modern times with this stupid Instagram. Anyway, I hope this works out because she's had it bad in the past, trying to balance her work, which I believe is always gonna be her #1 love, and then her relationships, which don't work out. You know, but I think that like Stephanie comes from a solid family and her mom and dad, she loves them all and she's from New York. I bet you she doesn't even get I wouldn't recognize this girl right here in the mall. You know what I mean? Like, because she puts on so much and does so much. She's one of the few celebrities who's like a giant celebrity that I wouldn't recognize her if she was sitting right here in the front row. Stephanie, is that you? Is that you? Anyway, okay, let's move along. So. Future. 8 kids, 8 babies' moms. Well, according to him, 7 kids and 7 babies' moms, because he's suing the possible mother of one of his children. Her name is Eliza Rain, and she's baby's mom number 7. There she is. Okay. Well. No, because baby number 1 and 6 don't want to be identified. They just want their child support and to move on with their lives. They're probably like, damn. But okay. Anyway, Future hasn't claimed. Oh, this is the 9th baby.
No, this woman is number 7.
Right.
Of 8. He only claimed 6.
And this baby, though, is 9 months old.
Correct. And he's got one younger than that.
And 2 of his baby's mom, her and another one, got together and they met because they didn't know each other. These women don't know each other. Anyway, they did the DNA test. I was telling you this the other week on Hot Topics, and it turns out that the 2 babies that she and the other mother have are, in fact, sisters. They have all the DNA. Yes, sir, in the neon turtleneck. You swung your neck real low, like, huh? Look, it's very sloppy over in the Norman section. 5th row, 4th row. There he is. That's you. I'm identifying with you right now because that was very dramatic the way you swung it low and brought it up slow. So last month, right, Liza went on a podcast and talked about, see, Liza, you didn't have to go here, but I get it. Maybe you've got nothing better to do. I don't know who you are, but you've got the body made for sinning. No, show the full picture. No, show the other one with the, looks like breast, I don't want to make assumptions, but I guess sometimes this is where people have to stoop real low because they don't know how to bring it up on their own. She talked about what Future was like in bed. Now, we can't play it because there was a whole lot of cursing. But basically, what do you think she said? Lazy, doesn't care, just lays there. I mean, that's real easy to say. As a matter of fact, in a few weeks, you'll probably hear that about me based on... I mean, you know, based on the childish situation that I've had to go through, you know what I'm saying? That's like the easiest thing for people to do. I swore to God and myself and my mother and father, I will never stoop low. You know, what does Michelle Obama say? When they swing low, you rise high. Anywho, she's on the podcast talking about he's lazy, whatever. He might be lazy, I don't know. I don't care. Point being, girl, you should have used a condom and backed it up with some birth control. So now Future is suing her for defamation. Now, I don't know whether he's claiming he's that monster lover. I have no idea. But he did say because her lies are hurting his brand. Okay, can we move along? Yeah. Oh, by the way, hey girl, just because it's a cute t-shirt, I'd like to have one of those, what'd it say? 1-800-DEADBEAT. I like that. Not that I know a deadbeat, but and I don't know a deadbeat, but it's just funny, right? I used to hate t-shirts that say stuff because men just look at your chest, you know what I mean? But if it's a crew neck, not a V-neck, then they're just looking at some stupid words, you know what I mean? And then they move on. Pam, you're another one, like me, Jennifer, Stephanie. You love love, and I get it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of you hardened broads, all you think about is your life and your career, and like, we don't need no man. We talk about this all the time. You might not need it, but it sure is good to have around. Friend in my head, Pammy Anderson, okay, she and her husband, I was telling you the other day, they got married. Well, guess what? After 12 days of marriage, they're now separated. Well, now. And I don't believe money's involved with this. You know, like she gets money or he gets money. I just think that she loves love, like a lot of us do. And I think that he is a 74-year-old man who probably had an ego to fulfill. You know, they dated this guy, John Peters, right? She's 52 and he's 74. This is back in the day when they dated 35 years ago. Well, he recently reunited with Pam, and next thing you know, they get married. And I was telling you through Hot Topics, I was like, Pammy got married again to this guy. Were you watching that episode of our show? And then they put out a statement, and the statement was, we would be very great. Oh. Well, no, that's the statement now. Anyway, the statement was basically, we're in love and we're married. Leave us alone. And good-looking couple, right? You can see them doing, So now, just 12 days later, they didn't even give it 2 weeks. They put out a statement regarding the exploitation of the situation. They said, we would be very grateful for your support as we take time apart. Excuse me. By the way, I'm not shaking hands or hugging anymore, so you don't have to worry about my coronavirus, and I won't catch yours, okay? No more hugging. No more hugging, no more shaking hands. All the doctors say that's the first thing that you do. And in between, Brendan, I will take some wipes and very strong medicine on my hands just to clean this off. And I'm gonna keep my hands to myself. Pardon me, everybody. Cheryl Hines, I know you're watching from the green room. We will not be kissing or hugging. I can't, nope. Until they figure out this corona, I am not involved. I am not. So when I cough in my hands, just know that's how I was raised. I wasn't raised to do this. This all happened once we got older and viruses and sick got real serious. But because I'm an OG of the coughation, it's hard for me to remember to cough like this when I just cough like this. Yeah. It's not just one hand or a fist ball. No, it's 2 hands, like keep it all the way in. So now I'm not shaking your hands and I'm not hugging you. The Ask Wendy, you could start crying in the middle of Ask Wendy. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, nope. Girl, at the end, you just laughed in your hands. It's the same thing as a cough. If you're gonna laugh in your hands, yeah, but you don't have wipes, right? Because you're involved with the show. Thank you, Brendan. So stupid. He hung the sanitizer on the edge of the TV so that as soon as I get up, all I have to do is squeeze. Oh. Anyway, so Pam was married to Tommy Lee for 3 years. Best sex tape ever. She was married to Kid Rock for 3 months. No, but when you love, and that's why they call it falling in love. When you fall down, it's like you're stupid. Love levels the playing field of all of us. Rick Solomon, she was married to for 2 months. Then she remarried Rick for 6 months. Mind you, he's the same one who did that video with Paris Hilton. And now she's married to dude. They haven't officially divorced. They're just asking us to respect their privacy. Well, first of all, those two people we don't even think about. Like they're, she's an icon, but she's not somebody that you think about all the time. So privacy respected. By the time this conversation is over, we would have forgotten about both of you. I just found out today Guns N' Roses is gonna be at the MetLife you're going? Okay, Rambo, it's a date, July 18th, that's my birthday. Look, I wanna be there. I wanna do it all night, just like, ow. It's like the one place you can go where you can party. People aren't gonna be fist fighting. They're not gonna be gunshots. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. I was thinking about it too.
Yeah.
Good.
It's July 18th, that's my birthday. And I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do for my birthday? And I said, you know what? I grew up a partial white girl. I know all those songs.
Be a good show. I was telling the boys about it. We're thinking about it.
Wait, what's all happening? We're all going? Hey! All right, there we go. It's so easy to dance like him. Just you dance. You have a little flask and a cooler or something.
Yeah.
We go out for cheap burgers afterwards, or maybe before.
Perfect.
As long as we get seats, I can't stand.
Okay, we'll get seats. Rambo, get seats.
Or if you guys can cross your arms, you know that seat that you make for a girl? And I sit down. All right, we're in. Okay. You know I've got love for Ray J. I don't want to have love for him, but there's something about him, even when he does very wrong. Even when he does wrong, there's something about him that's so right. I'm sorry, he's cute, and he makes a good guest on the show. Look at this smile. How could you not have love for that? Oh, okay. Well, Ray J, you're using up your tickets around here. Nobody cares. Ray J and his wife, Princess Love, have split. They were married for 3 years. They've got a 2-year-old daughter, a 2-month-old son. Look, the shade of the child of it all. Princess Love broke the news on Instagram during a Q&A. She was asked if they're still together, and she replied, not right now. Right now, we're focused on the kids. You wanna know what, Ray J? This is the same woman you left in the desert with a baby in her arms and one in her belly. And all you wanted to do was leave Vegas, and go back to LA. Ray J, this is the same woman you threw in the pool on TV, and we all saw it. Oh, that was some good baby hair we just showed. Look, she had it all twirled around like that. You. Better work. All right, enough with that. Okay, so Ray J and Princess Love aren't together. If you care for Ray J, then I guess he's available for you. Princess Love, sorry to hear about what happened, but you know what? Ray J's had this reputation before you laid down to have the first child with him. He should have been a drive-by or a good old time. There's some guys you just don't marry, you know? And they're categories, ladies. I mean, some of you all only want to mess around for the purpose of marriage. Others of us like to have a good time in between. I'm just saying, not slutty, but just saying. And we know the difference. We categorize our situations. Let me tell you something. I have no idea who this rapper J.I. is. Do you know? Clap if you know who J.I. is. Okay, one person. It's not even about him. Although he's very cute. I don't know where he's from. I don't know how old he is. I don't care. I don't know any of his music. Nortman, who is this?
No clue. No, he's 21, I think. But I looked on Spotify, I can barely find it. There's like another rapper who has a similar name, and
How is similar to J.I.?
I know.
It's J.I.
I know. There's another J.I., but it doesn't look like him, and I'm like, this can't be the same guy. But yeah, so short answer, I don't know this man.
It's not even about you. Although, J.I., welcome to Hot Topics. This is about what your daughters do when they go to concerts, okay? It's not even about J.I., it's about the dragation of the situation and his pants being all the way down. Look at your dumb daughters. Look at your dumb daughters out here. Look, this is what your daughters do, okay? And then this is what security does. And you know what? The only reason why we blurred out her face is because we don't want to give her mom, who probably watches our Rancid show, a heart attack as she sees her daughter at some random rappers. I mean, look, that wasn't even Fabulous or Ja Rule or somebody. Some random guy named J.I. This is how your daughters act. Mm-hmm. Hi, J.I. All right, Hot Topics is done, but we got more great show for you, everybody. Up next, Curb Your Enthusiasm star Cheryl Hines is here. I will give you the elbow, okay? Grab a snack and come on back. Please welcome Cheryl Hines. I see your shoe game is still on point.
I got these just for you.
You did?
I did.
They're really pretty.
Can I move around or not really?
Yeah.
Because this is my best foot.
They look comfortable. What do you mean a best foot?
Oh,
really?
do you really want me to tell you?
Yeah, you have a bunion or something?
On one. So that's my good one, if you can believe that. Yeah, you don't want a close-up of these things.
So,
Hi.
Curb is back.
Curb is back.
Yay. I have to say, there have been too many years between the seasons, and I'm only complaining because I'm a fan.
I know.
You know, like Curb and Seinfeld, and they're related to one another, as you know.
Yeah.
I need
too
you.
Much. Yeah.
No, not too much.
It's
not
too
enough.
Little. It's too little.
It's so comfortable.
The problem is Larry. The problem is Larry. So, I mean, he does what he wants to do, right? So he does a season when he feels ready.
And you guys just clear the camera. I mean, your time.
Calendar, yeah.
That's like the one time.
Yeah.
You could have something big to do.
Yeah.
At the theater.
Yeah.
But Larry will call and say, let's go.
Yeah.
And
then everybody, you know, figures out a time and a way to do it.
I find him very sexy. I was talking about him the other day on the show. Here's the thing. Just the look is not enough.
Right.
But I met him at the 92nd Street Y years ago.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
And there's an energy.
Well, within 3 minutes of saying hello, I was like, oh my gosh, he could get it. And he wasn't even throwing it at me. And I didn't throw it at him. But in my mind, I said, look at Wendy grow up. Like, I find something very sexy about this man.
Yeah, there is something sexy about him. He's smart, he's funny, and he's not like, when he walks into a room, I mean, I think he'd be okay with me saying he's not a head turner.
I said the same thing,
Yeah.
and he shouldn't be ashamed of that.
Right.
He's not the first guy you look at.
Right.
But you get that conversation,
Right, as soon as you start talking
panties
to him,
drop.
oh my God, that's gonna be his new ringtone.
So look, all right, so you gave him a professional.
Okay.
I saw it.
In the show, you guys in the show, do they
Okay.
know, does everyone know what you're talking about?
No, you could set it up. He just came back from and he put on, and then you went down, and then you came up, and go ahead.
There's no need to set it up, you just.
No,
Okay.
tell them. No.
That's it. Yeah. So in the show, just to be clear, in the show, yeah, I went over to Larry's for, as JB Smoove would say, to tap that ass.
And you're divorced from him, but
Yeah.
it's comfortable sex.
Yeah.
Which me and one of my producers, Dan, who produced this segment,
Yeah.
me and Dan are the only people around Wendy who say, we've never visited an ex. Like, we use them till we're done, and then that's it. I got goodbye.
But there's something to the idea of just having sex with someone who's already seen you naked, because it's like, when you start dating someone, you're counting down the days until they see you naked for the first time, and it's a lot of
That's what dimmers are
stress.
for.
Yeah, dimmers. Yeah. Yeah, unless you find the guy that's like, boop, lights on, I want to see it all. You don't get involved with that guy.
No, you have the sex at your house, so you have the
You have
light bulbs
control.
already. Total control.
Okay, it's all about control. Yeah, that's smart. I'm learning from you.
We're married. You don't have to learn from me.
No, it's good. It's good.
All right, let me set it up, okay? So Cheryl goes over to Larry's house, right, to have the comfortable sex.
Yes.
And he comes back from the gym, and he's got sweaty privates. Instead of jumping in the shower,
Which one should do? Yeah.
he throws on powder, lifting and shaking. And Cheryl wants it so bad, she doesn't even complain. So she goes all the way down, but she's allergic to the talcum powder, and that's her allergic reaction.
Yeah, that's right. Nicely done. That's right. That's right.
You don't age.
Come on.
No, you're cute like a schoolgirl.
Come on.
Yeah, good eyes.
Your lighting is
Cute. No,
fantastic.
I told you lighting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about the lighting.
Uh-huh.
It's all about the lighting.
But yeah, lip gloss,
My lip gloss is popping.
teeth are fabulous. You keep your body together.
Okay. A girl tries.
No, you're doing great. The hair.
Thank you.
But then again, you're part of the Kennedy dynasty.
Yeah.
And there's a little pressure there. Kinda. Bobby, by the way, Kennedy they're married.
He's so cute.
He is cute.
He's handsome. He's very handsome. I don't feel pressure by the Kennedys to keep in shape.
No, I know.
But I think it's being in this business. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're always on camera.
Yes.
And it's part of your job, really, is like to
Keep it together.
keep it together. Yeah.
But you know what? Because when I think of your husband, I think of the guy he's the environmentalist.
Yeah.
Everything that he does is very, very serious. You kind of want to cry or hug him when you see him. But the idea that he's with a funny girl like you says to me, he's got a side to him. It's
Yeah.
kind of like George Stephanopoulos being with Allie Wentworth.
Right. Yes.
Because
we see the serious George on screen. But the same with Bobby. Bobby's very funny.
Is
but
he?
when you see him professionally, he's very smart, he's very intelligent, and he's very articulate. So you see that, you hear what he's fighting for and what he's about, and it's impressive.
He bathed the oil off the ducks.
I know.
I mean,
know.
among other things.
Among other
He
things,
makes
yes.
the water good.
Yes.
He tries. So when you guys are out and people recognize you,
Yeah.
it must be two different fan outs.
There are two totally
Like you gave salty professional,
Yeah.
and he's over here rescuing the world.
Yes, yes. So we've gone through an airport before where someone came up to Bobby in tears, just so moved. And you know, what you have done, what your family has done for civil rights and human rights inspires me. And I carry it with me through my life. And you know, really touched my family, like crying. So sweet.
And then they look at you.
And then we go up 20 feet and somebody comes up to me and says, oh my God, I remember when you took the colon blow and you got stuck in the car wash and you had to get out of the car.
When you had the diarrhea in the car wash, I remember that episode, oh my gosh. Cheryl Hines, everybody. Join us all in watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. It airs Sunday nights at 10:30 on HBO. Up next, we're cooking and eating. Don't go far. I love that show.
Thank you.
It's my favorite. Okay, look, our next guest, everybody, is the star of Food Network show. It's called Delicious Ms. Brown. Please say hello to Kardea Brown. Hi, Kardea.
Hey, Wendy, girl. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good now that we got food in front of us.
I saw you with Sonny and Jeezy and all them on
the kitchen.
On the kitchen.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So
and you don't spell your name like Cartier, the jewelry.
It's similar, but it's
but it stuck out to me.
Totally different.
Okay.
One of a kind, okay? So I'm making Charleston meets Philly cheesesteak. Get into it.
I could just eat these onions by
okay?
themselves. They look delicious.
I got some southern potato salad that will get you invited to any cookout, and I got some blackberry hand pies at the bottom, okay? Let's
hand pies?
Yeah, I came to cook, okay?
What is that?
So this is beef.
Oh.
Shaved beef, okay?
Shaved beef.
Thinly shaved Angus beef, all right? So you're gonna cook that down, right? That's a cheesesteak, all right? So with the cheesesteak, you're gonna add some soy sauce. Oh. I like a juicy cheesesteak, all right? This is not your normal run-the-mill cheesesteak. It's a surf and turf cheesesteak, because I know you like seafood, Wendy.
I do.
So I'm gonna hook you up, girl, okay?
I don't know that I'll like them both together. Maybe I'll just like the shrimp with my fingers and the cheesesteak as a cheesesteak.
However you wanna attack it, okay?
What kind of cheese are you gonna use?
White American, typical South Jersey, Philly.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
But in Charleston, I went to grad school in North Jersey, in Jersey City.
Oh, where? St. Peter's?
St. Peter's.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Small world.
But then I quit and went to cooking, so you know.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, so I got some butter in there, like it nice and juicy. Okay, butter is gonna help get it nice, you know, fatty.
Okay. This doesn't look like it's high enough. Like this is not gonna be done before.
That's not gonna be done, okay? Before that's not gonna be done.
But we don't wanna waste it.
We're not gonna waste it. We're gonna give it to the audience, all right? So we're gonna just add the shrimp in there. After you add the shrimp, you can cook it actually in the same pot. Now we're gonna build, that's yours, Wendy, if you wanna try. If you wanna get to it.
What is this sauce right here?
I call it my Have Mercy sauce.
Oh.
Because when you try it, get into it. Have mercy, Lord have mercy. That's what you're gonna say.
Wow.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna build the sandwich here. Of course, you gotta add some pickles. All right? A little bit of pickles. I don't know if you like extra pickles.
Marco.
Get that steak out the pan. Add that directly to your hoagie
Marco,
here.
Pick that up.
Oh, you want me to try it too?
I want Marco to have some.
Oh, there you go. Hey,
Marco,
your hat is nice.
Marco, bite that.
All right, you put your shrimp on top. Good. Little salt and pepper.
I taste the soy sauce too.
You taste it? Right. It gives it an umami flavor, okay?
And the
I
shrimp
hear
are
you.
fine with the Angus.
It's not bad, surf and turf. If you eat steak and shrimp, you can eat a Philly cheesesteak with shrimp, right?
What kind of cheese?
White American, nice and cheesy and stretchy, right? Okay?
You were a social worker?
I was a social worker, but that was a little stressful, so you see why I'm cooking now. All right, so we're gonna do the potato salad now. Now, this is kind of like a Southern picnic. So what's a Southern picnic without Southern potato salad, all right? Okay? Now, in a Southern potato salad, you got to have your mayo, yellow mustard, and sweet relish, right? Y'all know, So I'm gonna add some red onions to that, some bell peppers, right. Some eggs, right? Got your seasoning. Of course, you got to be invited back to the cookout, so you got to put some seasoning in there, right? All right? Mix that on up. You're gonna add the potatoes. How are you liking it, Wendy?
Kardea, this is very delicious.
Thank you. That's why they call me Delicious Miss Brown.
Right? So you're married?
I'm not married yet, but
Are you're not engaged?
no. You
But
would think with all of this I would be by now.
Okay, along with hearing that you're a social worker, I heard that it's your man who submitted your video.
My ex-boyfriend.
Your ex.
We're still friends. We're still friends. It was years ago. So the potato salad. So back to the food. So we gotta round out our Southern picnic here with handheld blackberry pies. Lord have mercy. This is one of my best recipes. People really get into it. It's blackberry hand pies.
Are you still with your boyfriend?
I have a new boyfriend.
You have a new boyfriend. How long's that been going on?
About a year or so, you know.
Okay.
Maybe engagement is down the line. Who knows? But
You got your career.
exactly, and that's what I'm focused on right now. These blackberry hand pies. And there's a blackberry compote that you make, like you kind of reduce the blackberries, add some lemon juice, some lemon zest.
I taste the lemon juice. Very good.
It helps pop that sugar out. Make it, you fold it up with a pre-made pie crust, add some cream cheese in there, add some raw sugar on top. You got yourself a handheld blackberry hand pie.
Okay. Kardea Brown, everybody. Check her out Sundays on the Food Network. Up next, we're playing 20 in 20. Please keep it here. Welcome back. It is time to play 20 in 20. This is where we give away 20 trips in 20 days. Woo! So, Nicole is here from Mississippi. And Nicole, you have one chance to win a vacation by correctly answering one question about hot topics. It should be easy. You watch every day, right?
Yes, I got this.
Okay, so we're gonna spin together. Ready, Nicole?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, spin! Okay. We land on Beyonce on my side and the Grand at a Moon Palace on yours. Mr. Announcer, tell her what it's all about.
It's a trip to the Grand at Moon Palace in Cancun, Mexico. We'll fly you and a guest round trip for a 5-day, 4-night stay at this luxurious, all-inclusive resort. You'll spend your trip enjoying stretches of gorgeous beaches, gourmet dining, and evenings at their ultra-chic nightclub, Unique. Their massive water park is perfect for letting loose and having fun. This trip will be one to remember.
Woo! Okay. Now, Nicole, you're only gonna have 10 seconds to answer the following question, and it should not be difficult. All right. What is the name of Beyonce's new clothing line with Adidas? And go.
Ivy Park is sold out.
Enjoy yourself at Moon Palace. Thank you, Nicole. We'll be right back. No, because you know, we were just all at the Guns N' Roses concert. Welcome to the jungle! Oh, God. Anyway, it's time to play Star Flashback. Let's meet. The food was really good. Let me tell you something right now. Okay, what's your name? Where are you from?
Gloria Angles. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, a great time.
Is this your first time here?
My first time here.
Thank you for watching and then showing up.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, Gloria, now here we go.
Okay.
Star Flashback. I guessed this right away. She
Okay.
looks very different because she was a little girl here.
Okay.
If you need a hint, I'll give you only but one. Don't help her. Go. I guessed right away. She used to take the 6 train to become who she is right now. Ah! I'm gonna give you a paper cut, and they don't heal easy.
Jennifer Lopez.
Dinner for 2 at the Still here in New York. We'll be right back. Yes, it is is Black History Month, and today we're honoring Rosa Parks. You know why? Because it's also her birthday. Miss Parks was an activist in the civil rights movement, and she played a pivotal role in the Montgomery bus boycott. We honor you, Miss Parks. Black History. We'll be right back. I want to thank Cheryl Hines for always bringing it. Also, I want to thank my co-host for always bringing it. My new chef friend, Kardea, the food is over there, and we are all attacking it right after the show. Tomorrow, celebrity makeup trends, plus hot topics. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye.
How you doing?
Nice.